What up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I have here Mr. John. He's my friend in my chair. Here's what we're gonna do in this tutorial today. Will be a mid fade with a crop top. This hair will be projecting forward. Just a little reminder, in the haircut it is 70% using technique and 30% will be creativity. So at the end you're gonna see a nice crop top in here. We can play how we're gonna style the hair for him. First thing first, what I'm gonna be doing here, I'm going to organize his hair first. I'm gonna tie everything up, clip this up before we start, and I'm gonna start doing my fade on the sides first. You groom everything into your hands. Here I'm gonna start with my number 2. I'm gonna use my number 2 and clean this up real quick so you guys can see it. All the way around through the other side. I'm gonna use my number 1, removing all this first, and using my number 1 to mark my first graduation line. Just make sure the line is very neat and being consistent in length. Okay, so now I'm going to use my 1.5, using my lever, adjusting my lever so I can start removing my first graduation line. If you pay attention, I'm going all the way up, connecting my 1.5 with my 2, number 2 guard. Gentle, I'm slowly blending this line. Dormi aí, João. 1.5 close. But now I don't go as much higher. I don't go that high anymore. Now I'm gonna use my number 1, open and close, using my lever so I can finish removing my first graduation line. As you can see, the line slowly start coming out. Start being very smooth now. Okay, now I'm gonna use my half close to create my second graduation line. It's very important to know that once you're creating graduation line, you have a guide that you need to remove that first, blend that line first, and then make sure you finish, let everything nice and clean, and then you move on to your second or third graduation line. So I just finished my second graduation line. Now I'm going to create another graduation line with my zero close. Right above the ear, like a quarter inch, all the way around. If you see it, I have my third graduation line here, and I'm gonna start blending using my lever without guards. I'm gonna use my zero open first. And I'm slowly start closing my zero open using my lever. Okay, now I'm going to use my trimmer upside down. Just give it a little touch down. So as you can see, gave him a little advice. I'm gonna leave natural, the full head hairline, natural, but this one I'm gonna do and make it nice and clean, and I'm gonna use my straight razor in this area. Indicates that where I will stop with my shaver. You can see I'm not shaving this hair dry the way it is. I'm kind of just mark where my shaver will stop, because if I don't do that, what's gonna happen if I come with my shaver cut closer than my trimmer, and then you're gonna see another line, then you're gonna have to blend that line somehow. But instead you do that, what you do, you use your straight razor, then you come with your shaver and everything will be fine. I'm gonna finish it up his hairline. Doing the same thing all the way around. So now I will remove the remaining hair with my trimmer, and then I will finish it up, making this area nice and smooth with my shaver. So now whatever is remaining here, I will use my shaver, make the skin. So now I'm slightly going to blend using my blending shears and my regular shears, doing a point cutting technique so I can make all this density go away. Guys, there's no secret to do this technique. The only trick is going in the same direction of the hair growth pattern. That way you don't risk to cut length. You keep removing weight. Using my thinning shears so I can start removing more weight and that density from here and making this very light. So now I'm going to cut the top. Since this hair will be project forward, he's going to style like forward, like as a crop top. I'm going to use a convex layers, means that I'm creating a round shape. Okay. You guys can see I'm using Convex Layers, just pulling everything from the base, following the head shape. The hair strength, it is not straight up right now, it is following the head shape. Okay. I took a profile guide, chose my length using convex layers because the hair will be forward. The hair will be sitting in head shape, so that's why I'm using convex layers. So now my first guide line, and then now I take another section just following my guide. Tô indo. it's very important to know that very fine sections and clean sections, clean results, and also help you with consistent length, because you also can see, you guide over there, you can see through. So now I'm finishing the other side, the same thing. I'm taking the small sections, those falling through. Small sections make it very easy for you to see through and being consistent in length. This is my last section. I can see through. So now it's time to cross-check whatever I done here, if there's any imperfections. Just reminder that you're not changing any length or shape in here. You're just checking. when you do have a clean cutting line, when you organize this hair before you start cutting, when you take small fine sections, when I lift this hair up, you can see there's almost nothing. That's what cross-check means, just cleaning up whatever is left but not changing shape or length. So I'm using my testerized shears. So the more weight you remove, the more volume you can create from this hair. Okay, now I'm going to use a pomade. This pomade that I use will give a little shine to his hair before I dry with the diffuser. Is just because I want to create a massive volume here and natural and keep his curl. Because if I blow dry with pressure, all the curls and natural look is gonna go away. I use my diffuser in low heat, low heat, so I don't burn my client's scalp, and also using my diffuser, I want to create volume and also keep his curl. All right, guys, let's break it down what I have done here today in this haircut tutorial. I did a mid fade in my boy John. He came here with his hair totally disconnect from top and side, totally disconnect. His hair is curl and he wanted a little bit shorter. Since his hair will be projected forward as a crop top, I use convex layers on the top to create that round shape. Since this hair will be sitting in his head shape, that's why I use convex layers, as you can see. That's what I have done today. If you guys like this video, comment below. Let me know what you want to see on my next tutorials. Also, thumbs up, and by subscribing, we can reach as much barber in our community out there. Thank you very much for watching.